What's going on? Got John Riggs here. A couple things I picked up recently via the mailbox, as it were. Huge shout out to my buddy Brian. You might see him as Krillin popping up on my streams and stuff like that. Super cool guy, you know, for my money anyway. I tweeted out just a quick, simple, for work, both in like editing videos and also in my radio job, I have to wear headphones. I mean, in my radio job, I have to wear headphones because as soon as you turn the microphone on, the speakers shut off, so there's no feedback. So I need a new pair of headphones, and the pair of headphones I was using were some cheap $20, whatever was available down the road. They keep shorting out on me. So I just sent a quick, simple tweet saying, hey, if anybody has an extra pair of headphones, I'll be happy to buy them off you, trade for them, whatever. And Brian hooked it up, man. He was just like, you pay for shipping, and I'll send you a spare pair that I got. So these, very cool, Sony's, right? They're like giant, big old fluffy, ooh. I like these kind too. I like the kind that goes actually around, not on the ear, but around the ear. Big fluffy, like pillows on my ears. And they work great. I use them for my radio job as well as just for, you know, listening to music on the computer or something like that too. So Brian, seriously, thank you, dude. I appreciate that a lot. He just sent them. I paid for shipping, and he was like, "You can have them." But I'm gonna hook Brian up with something special just for that anyway. This here, moving right along, is a straggler, I believe, from the old blind trade. This one came in a little bit late. It's all right. I'll do a quick opening now. I already opened the package, so I can open the box. Let's see what we got. And again, this was a blind trade a while ago. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell icon for first alerts. I'll do more blind trades in the future. Not just yet, but in the future. We got I like the miscellaneous boxes. A little bit of something. There's a watch. Why not? All right, looks like a. It is part of a. Looks like a Super Nintendo. Like a Super Nintendo Game Genie device. Is this the Interact? What is this? It's not a Game Genie. Oh, it is the game. I think this is the front half of a game. It's a Game Genie. And I bet it'll still work. In fact, Game Genie. This is actually what I use. Something like this for playing imports, playing Super Famicom games in my Super Nintendo. You pop this in your Super Nintendo. Super Famicom games will fit right on there after you remove the little bits on the side, which he already did. Hey, look at that. So there's that. Got a Guitar Hero DS controller. Yeah. It's recording. One Direction CD. Got, like, say, PlayStation 2 controller. It's funny, I need a second PlayStation 2 controller, so this is perfect. Thank you, dude. And the old Nintendo RF. I literally still play my Nintendo and my Super Nintendo on an RF. I keep it old school like that. There's a note at the bottom, and it reads. Oh, there's lots. Dear Riggs, how are you feeling? Inside the box, you'll find the Nintendo Switch. Yes, the original, along with a Super Nintendo. Oh, not the Nintendo Switch, but one of these. Super Nintendo Game Genie for future open cart surgery. Oh, so it's not working. I'll have a look then. And a promotional sleeve for Watch Dogs 2 and a PlayStation controller. Extras, I hope you enjoy them. Did you know that the swimming pools in the Titanic are still full? I suppose they would be. PPS, sorry for the bad joke. Check him out on Instagram at VirtuaEric or on Twitter at Mr_Legoster. Virtua Eric on Instagram. All right, dude. No joke. You're one of my all-time favorite content creators of all time. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. So, and thank you for this. This is pretty funny. And the Super Nintendo Game Genie. I'll see what I can do. I've never tried fixing a Game Genie, so we'll see about that. We'll do this one next. This one actually comes to me via those guys right there, Rockart Gaming. In fact, this T-shirt I picked up at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I've had people comment me on this, both on the videos and also in real life, like, you know, walking around town. So there's this shirt is via these guys right here. And they sent over Well, that's cool. I like that. It's a little like flyer. This almost looks like a sticker. I love the quality in there. I love the quality in their print. Wish I had that going on. These are stickers. Oh, and we have a note. Here, I'll hold up these stickers and I'll read the note, all right? I keep on dropping stuff. Oh, hey, you recognize that guy? All right, it says, "Hey, John, thought you might dig the new NES controller faceplate stickers. These are stickers. All right. They work on both the original and NES Classic ones. Let me know what you think." From Andrew via Rockart Clothing. Rockart Clothing. I think these are fantastic. I like all of them. I think I'm going to use one. Probably. Oh, that silver one's great. I might go with this. I might go with the blue one here. Oh, these are fantastic. And you know what, dude? I'm going to use these as giveaways soon. I'm going to keep one for myself. Probably this. I'm going to keep this one for myself. These ones here I'll slip into packages in the near future, just as a little bonus, little something extra, you know. So thank you, and these guys here, I'll link them in the description below as well. So you can check out their shirts. And finally, this one I actually picked up about a week or two ago. This was from my buddy Frankie. Let me tell you about Frankie. If it wasn't for his bad luck, he wouldn't have any luck at all. I met him just recently through social media. He had the NES Classic Edition, as I did too. I wonder if we both got ours about the same time. And I was super excited because the NES Classic, you can put Super Famicom games by default without doing like the cracks or hacks or anything like that. This was before all that. And so we were both excited about that. And then we've been kind of chatting ever since about things that are going on in life. And he's like, you know what, I want to send you a little something. So he sent over a lot of something, actually. So, note first. If I can find the note, there'll be a note first. And there is a note first. And it reads, oh, look at all these words. I'll skim through it and see. No, I can read the whole thing. He says, "Thanks again for running such an awesome YouTube channel. It's both fun and informative. Edutainment is the classic gaming hobby's welcoming thing. Like I mentioned, going through, I'll talk about this too. Here's what I know about Frankie. I've been going through a round of chemo and immunotherapy for recurrence of cancer, and it's been some sleepless nights, and the channel has absolutely helped me through. Here's a little thank you for me over at the Digital Press podcast. You can find them at Digital Press Video Games in Clifton, New Jersey. dpvideogames.com/webcasts. I'll link that in the description below. The DS games are for the girls, or you if you're so inclined, and the classic stuff and magnets are for you. You ever be able to get that HK Famicom sumo game running properly? I think it's dead, but you're welcome to try to resurrect it in open cart surgery. And it's actually pretty fun. Famigame where it doesn't work. Or it's actually a pretty fun game, Famigame, when it does work. And thanks again. Keep doing what you're doing. Hit me up if you need anything classic game related. We've got everything at Digital Press, and my co-podcaster / store owner, Joe Santulli, I think I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully, co-founded the National Video Game Museum out in Frisco, Texas last year. If you haven't heard of that, check it out at nvmusa.org. I'll link to that as well in the description. Via Frankie. Thank you very much, Frankie. I'm completely humbled when anybody sends me anything for any reason. It's just like, I'm supposed to be sending you stuff, right? Send me stuff. I've got stuff. I want to send you stuff. All right, for the girls. Wipeout for the DS. We used to love this show. Awesome. Thank you very much. We have... There's more. Oh, I actually don't have this one. Regular show. I love this show. I'm actually... This is for the girls, fine, but I'm going to play it too. I'm looking forward to playing this. Alright, a couple of Famicom games. We have the, here's that sumo game he was talking about. I'm a huge sumo wrestling fan. And then these are just, I love bootleg multi-carts. And he said it's not working, so I'll see what I can do about putting it back together. 29-1. Yeah, awesome. And then finally, The piece de resistance. Based on my favorite breakfast cereal of all time. I saw this in there as soon as I opened the package. It's a refrigerator magnet of ice cream cone cereal. My absolute favorite cereal of all time. They don't make this anymore. This is an 80s cereal. Oh, there's a couple of them in there. Hold on. There's 2 magnets. What do we got here? Ice cream cones and... if I can... oh. They're both ice cream cones. They're refrigerator magnets. Awesome. Thank you, Frankie. I'm going to put these on the refrigerator right now as we speak. So that's what I picked up recently. Thank you for watching. Address is in the description below, but seriously, I don't expect anyone to send me anything. But more videos on the way. Thank you for subscribing. Consider being a Patreon for early access to videos and exclusive giveaways once a month. And until next video, thank you very much. I'm going to place these on the fridge. I'm going to put one of these on my controller. I'm going to play a PlayStation 2 game while listening to One Direction, fixing the Super Nintendo cart, trying to fix this cart, and having my kids play... no, I'm going to play this game. My kids will play this game. How about that? Well, with my new headphones, of course. It's all going to happen all at once. That's how that's going to work out. So again, thank you very much for watching. Take care. We'll see you.